Yo, what's up, peeps? Just getting ready to start my federal lawsuit. If I don't go tomorrow, I'm going Monday for sure. Talked to a couple of attorneys who gave me some pointers. A couple of big names and stuff that are involved in the Second Amendment stuff, and I know that they're very busy. And hopefully, it'll catch wind and gather, momentum and start going. But let's talk about the real issue here. The damage control that Chad Bianco is trying to do in regards to the whole third assassination attempt, his whole kneeling to BLM and all that other stuff. But we can't let anyone forget that, okay? If he wants to claim to be who he is and what he is, all Mr. Conservative, pro-Second Amendment sheriff that wants to give CCWs to people, he needs to live up to it. Look at me. There's no excuse and there's no reason other than subjective standards, which is very dangerous. It's very dangerous. This could happen to anyone in society, okay? You can ask anyone out there. I'm a very nice guy. I don't harm anyone. I help a lot of people out, all right? A lot of people. I have no problem helping people out. I've never harmed anyone. I don't harm anyone. I have no intention to harm anyone. I'm not violent. I don't preach violence. I don't teach violence. I don't encourage violence. I tell people to live a peaceful life, okay? If you know anyone that is around me, they will confirm the fact that I am a very peaceful, kind person, and there's no reason to deny my CCW. And there's people that have charges battery against a minor who got their CCW approved, and people I talk to out there, volunteering, hundreds and hundreds of people. There's a guy who got a DUI, and I don't even have a DUI. I don't have anything on my record, nothing, and it was like a felony DUI. He went to freaking prison for it or something. They still gave him a freaking CCW. It's just these little subjective standards. I don't know if you got to know someone or pay extra money or what, but this needs to stop. And we also need to spread the word that Chad Bianco kneeled to BLM. Look at that hot news anchor, Fox News anchor that was slamming all the law enforcement who kneeled to BLM, wearing their ballistic vests and their badges and everything, and ripped them a new one. It's on my page. Look at the community. You'll see that Fox News thing, and she straight up calls them Kneel Team 6. Oh gosh, that was gold. I love that. Okay, I hope if I ever meet Chad Bianco, I'm gonna ask him why did he bow to BLM like that, and why is he the chief leader of Kneel Team 6. And I would love to get his reaction out of that, because that is freaking funny, dude. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh, he's nothing when he claims to be. Oh, I'm Donald Trump's conservative ally in this blue state. No, he's not. No. He tried to set up somebody from Nevada to act like they're going to assassinate the president to make himself look good, okay? We can't trust people like that. Those aren't leaders. Those are tyrants, okay? And those are people who are actors, who are making things, like he said, that guy said, he's playing a role. It's almost like they're playing a role, like they're playing this little game, to make me look bad so they can look good to Donald Trump, to reach out to him and lick his boots, Oh, Donald Trump, look at me. And the only reason why he wants that is because people like Donald Trump. So if people know that he likes Donald Trump, they'll like him also. So he's just trying to jump on the bandwagon, jump on board. And I'm telling you, he is the sorriest display of a human being I've ever seen as a public official. I don't know how he is personally. He'd probably be a great guy to have a beer with, sit down and eat a steak with. He probably kicks a damn good steak too, and some barbecue. I don't know him as a personal person. I'm speaking about him as a elected official, and I don't approve of his actions. I don't approve of his performance. I think he's a horrible person for what he's been doing on a professional level. I can't speak about his personal life. And denying CCWs, not only to me, but other people. There's other people who are just like me. They have out-of-state CCWs, no criminal history. Just for some reason, they chose us to deny. And it's totally unjustified. It's totally unreasonable, and it needs to change. So I will keep everybody updated on my federal lawsuit, because now it went from me applying to appeal to now following lawsuits, okay? So this is going to happen. I'm going, okay? I don't care. I'll keep filing other ones if I have to. I don't care how much money I got to spend. I don't care how much time I got to put into it. This has to change. And I want to put on record that, it's bad. He's not pro-Second Amendment. This needs to be put on record. It needs to be in a court case, and I'm going to do it. So, and it's going to be a federal court case, and I'm going to make it happen. So, wish me luck, everyone. I don't have any help whatsoever. Just a couple of, go at them and pat on the backs from a couple of big name Second Amendment attorneys. But other than that, I don't have any help. CRPA left me in the dust. They are in bed with Chad Bianco, like I mentioned in the past. If you look it up, last year, during March or April, I believe it, I was there. I was volunteering for CRPA for that event. It was a CCW symposium where all the proceeds went to CRPA. And then they had another event, and then another event. So it was like 3 or 4 different events just last year alone. So let's keep track of how many events CRPA does with Chad Bianco, because that's their payoff money. That's their bribe money. That's their stay away and let me perform my tyranny money, because he's doing the same exact thing as Los Angeles County Sheriff. Long wait times. It took me over a year for my initial application when the Bruin decision came out. So that was the argument about LA County Sheriff. Even if it happens to one person in his jurisdiction, it is unjustified. Why do they need over a year and a half to process a CCW application for a man who has an FFL and out-of-state CCW and is trained very well and has no criminal history, no drug history? Why does it take a year and a half, and then why is it denied? Because they're just like LA County, and the only reason why CRPA leaves them alone is because they have a monetary gain. Now, if LA County Sheriff did the same fundraiser for CRPA, which let's think about how this conversation went. Hey, we're CRPA. How you doing, LA County Sheriff? How about you start putting fundraisers on for us and shoot some money our way, and we won't file lawsuits? LA County Sheriff says, get the hell out of my office, you fucking assholes. You know what I mean? So, whatever. We'll see what happens. Love you people. Bye.